There's a challenge here for myself and Johnny and Ian and I don't know. I think maybe Rex there we're have a beard talk.
Ooh.
Oh.
Talking about beards.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
How are you guys doing with your? I mean, you guys. I'm sort of a Johnny come lately in the beard thing. I mean, I kind of vacillate back and forth.
This beard cycle, though.
Yeah. But you guys are more long-term beard aficionados.
I think I've only had mine since 2000 and let's say 7.
Only that.
Let's
7
say
years.
7.
Yeah, I think that I did like Paul for many years. I did just the Van Dyke, right? The goatee and mustache for many years, and then I noticed that my jaw wasn't as defined as before. So really, my beard is a way to define my jaw more, and so that's the main reason for having a beard for me. But
I like for a while you had the
yeah,
you did the full twirly mustache.
I love that. I love that so much.
What happened to that?
Well, I shaved off all of my facial hair for what was it? It was something this summer. I can't even remember what it was.
Rosh Hashanah.
That's what it was. That seems so very likely. But I think actually I'm going to grow the mustache back. I actually probably could bring some wax and twirl it up a bit. But yeah, it was like 3 years of growth to make that kind of. The thing about mustache waxing is you have to be really dedicated to it. I think people are just like. I actually have had a beard since 1996. Ash just put in there, and it's because Ash knows that because I worked with him at a newspaper in 1996, and I had a beard then. But I have shaved it off a few times. But the mustache, people have to be really dedicated to that. You know, when you wax it, it curls in different directions and stuff. Supposedly, you're supposed to pull it out straight, and just work on getting your mustache to go straight for a while. And then eventually curl it into the shape, after weeks of conditioning it to be straight.
You really got to put it in the right direction. Because
You do.
I spent the last month
hurts.
living in Beej's attic, which is the story in itself. But it meant I had none of my things.
Did Beej know that you were in his attic?
Most of the time, yes.
You had a series of holes that you could look down into the room, into the house.
Yeah. Strangely, I didn't drill them, so I'm wondering why he had them installed. But it meant I couldn't have my facial trimmer, so I had a much longer mustache than I ever had before. And without that wax and get it out of the way, you're constantly having sandwiches and you're biting into it.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Eating your own hair is not so good.
Dusting off all your food for you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, barbecue is just.
Oh yeah, it's right out.
Yeah, that's the when I first shaved my beard, I was like, oh man, ribs, they're great. I can eat ribs.
I don't. This is going off topic here, but I actually don't know the answer to this. With challenge contests, do we allow people to enter multiple times?
Yep.
Oh yeah. So go ahead, enter multiple times.
I mean, it's up to the person delivering the contest, really.
But I think that's great if you have time to do more than one.
I think much like donations, we encourage multiple entries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, you're probably gonna have more success with
You spend a bunch of time
if
on
you really
one.
concentrate on one.
Yeah.
But if you have a couple of different ideas.
If you can find out what the multiple is of a Photoshop, then by all means.
But yeah, do you put any conditioner in your beard?
I wash it in the same way as I wash my hair.
Yeah, you don't have any special beard conditioner.
Okay. So
Yeah, I have a tiny comb
Yeah,
that I've used on occasion.
yeah.
It's very cool. It came with my with my razor. I'm like, tiny comb.
Bye. I just recently got a peanut. It's a.
I've had lots of peanuts.
It's a beard trimmer, and it's it's shaped kind of roughly like a peanut, and it's got those little plastic heads for different lengths, and you just and so I've been using that for trimming my beard up. I quite like it.
I'm an all scissors guy.
Oh
All
really?
scissors.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't like clippers.
that's dedication.
Yeah, so I have a beard comb, and I just snip it off when it gets too weird shaped.
I like
Photoshop eye.
Photoshoppers.
Photoshop intended.
Photoshoops.
That's
Nice.
better.
One Photoshop, multiple photo shoots. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I like you there. I saw on some show they had like silly as seen on TV things. One of them being the like goatee former thing that you hold in your mouth.
Oh.
That was awesome.
It's like a little thing you hold in your mouth and it just like forms so you can just be like. Zzz,
Please apply your own goatee former before assisting your child with this.
Yeah, it basically looks like a Hannibal Lecter mask, but you hold it on yourself. But I mean, I had a goatee for a really long time. I grew it out. I wasn't allowed. Men weren't allowed to have facial hair where I went to school. So I went to a private school, and so the last day of school, I shaved,
Yeah.
and that was I was like, okay, that's it.
For years and years.
Yeah, and I grew the goatee. But the problem with the goatee, of course, is that it's the worst of both worlds.
Yeah.
Because you still got to shave,
Yeah.
but you also have to do the beard trim. So it's
Yeah.
like, this is pointless.
Yeah. I shave in here and here and then my neck. I'm not a fan of the beard in the. Yeah.
It's
the
the
throaty.
The
Yep.
throaty.
Yep.
No, it's not for me. Yeah, I shave in
As somebody in a high tech field, I'm very, very aware of, concerned about the neck beard.
neck beard. Yeah, you
While
want
I,
to stay
while I am very confident in my knowledge of Unix systems, I do like to keep that area clean.
No reason to, enhance the
Yes.
stereotype.